G'day and welcome back to Blade Ranten. I've swapped back to my previous microphone because I've still got a bit of fiddling to do to get the balance right with the new one. There may be a bit more fiddling during the stream. Last time we left our hero, she had just agreed to go and help a bunch of the soldier forces that were causing trouble. Let me just check that we're on the right level. So we need to have the right level selection. Yep, we went to Urbex, so here we go. This is the level we're on, I hope. Yep. So, off we go. Start, of course, by going left just to check for anything over here. I mean, actually, there is something up here. But I don't know how we get to it. Oh, I'm sure there is a way. I guess, in fact, this is the way. Ah! If I fall, god damn it, that was not what I wanted to do. Okay. I'm not that great. I'm not sure if it's just the controls aren't very good, or that I'm not very good at this game, but yeah. Alright. Give. Okay, nice. There we go. Got a bit more cash. Always nice. Especially if you want to get all the upgrades. Oh, that's awkward. Seeing that vast expanse of black. I guess it's just that the camera bounces? Yeah, it's got to be that. But, you know, obviously, that's less than ideal. It would be better. Is this thing worth something? Right, so that's some kind of collectible that is otherwise hard to get. Well, yeah. But I guess the key thing to remember is to try and not have your camera do that. In fact, here it's really obvious. Just this transition to black that happens at the edge of the screen. Okay, cool. Yeah, and down here. Oh, hello. I wonder if I should break through that wall or anything. But yeah, see here, we've got the same problem. And it happens whenever the camera zooms out. You can just see, oh, you're at the edge of the map, and we didn't bother filling anything in. Oh, hey. Oh, well, that was not what I wanted to do. Well, I guess I can grab some cash or something as we waste this time. Get ourselves back down. This is the one. That's the attack I need to try and do better. And again, I don't know.
What are you doing?
I'm letting you out.
Why? What did I do?
You were being held against your will?
Now that's preposterous. We're waiting to be transported to our new home.
So I guess this is the scam or whatever that they were talking about.
People like you. Good day.
That was not exactly the best voice acting I've heard. Okay. That was actually pretty neat. I didn't expect to be able to get up through the floor there. Whoa. Did I see like another area across there? Oh, now I really want to try and see what I can get the camera to expose. Ah, no. Ah, well. Maybe I can get it to do it from up here. Nope. Oh well. It's just interesting to see what will be exposed and what won't. Uh-huh. Right. So... Oh, what? didn't mean to do that. Must have thought I was holding down. And this will reverse the spin on the other thing? Yeah, I thought that might be the case. Letting us get the chest. Or failing. And I'm not going to bother continuing to try. I think it's probably better to move on with the story. So remember that last time it was like we talked to the weird sheriff guy who apparently couldn't be bothered to do his job. And now this time we're meant to be going to help a bunch of these guys that are in trouble. Which, again, like, why would they even listen to me? I have murdered how many of them? Although it's implied at least some of the time that what Kit is doing isn't lethal.
Hey there, are you coming along too?
Wait, you want to be here too?
Who doesn't? This is the chance of a lifetime.
So this is good, locked up like this.
Sure, I've seen the images of the new estates. Just beautiful.
Nothing sus.
I can't wait to settle in.
Right. I'm missing something here.
Yes, I feel also as a player we're missing something here. Maybe if we'd been seeing like ads for these estates or something. Even Mass Effect, you know. Ah, nope, that doesn't let you go down. Ah, I'm always just why do you make me wait like this? Well, those guys also, I think I had rescued them, and I think I can break through this floor. Ah, yep. That's why I thought it'd let me go down. Charge! Get over here. You. Ah! This is the button I'm looking for. The one on the bottom of the pad. Oh, okay, there is a gap there, and that's actually a good thing.
Ding!
Maybe those things, like, it doesn't say any text has popped up, but, like, those look like they should give me information. Do they in any way? Status? Nope. See, it even describes them as data packs. Data packs.
Oh, hello! You come a good time.
Yeah. But it just, there's nothing here. Also, welcome Mololobo and Rebellious Uno. How's it going? Attacks twice as fast. Do I just want to save up for more stamina, or do I want to start buying weaponry? Yeah, we'll keep saving.
You won't buy top good stuff.
And I'm sure the developers didn't mean this, but he just comes across as a racist caricature. I can't bounce off the side. Yes, I can. Ah, well, whatever. I could keep trying to get cash, or I could actually go to the exit. Don't know what triggered that, but I'll take it. Hey. Really? Okay. There's got to be a way up. There we go. And the thing about fire on the ground is it doesn't cause any problems, right? Fire when the fire from the side for some reason does. It interrupts your climb and makes you drop. And we'll send out Skiff to go get our cash.
Here, Skiff.
But I mean, as long as any ground-based fire just seems to be a minor damage. So why do I care? And then down, I guess, right? I saw... Oh. Yeah, we'll go this way. This is probably the right way to go. Which means it's not actually where I necessarily wanted to go. Whoa. Oh, that was actually kind of neat. Let's check down here. See, right? I can just run through these. It does... Oh no, it does a tiny amount of damage. Ah, nope. Part of the problem is I'm using a controller. I shouldn't use controllers. I'm just not any good at them. Okay. I'll give it one more go, and then after that, we will just move on with our lives. Nope, that doesn't let you. You can't grab onto the side of that for some reason. These guys are really annoying because it can be hard to judge where you should be. If they're fairly close together, they actually go not on the exact same spots as you would think. Oh! I walked straight into his attack. I do not like him. Okay. Moving along. Let's see, what do we got? Probably best to not get crushed by these. And that's why that's there, to try and lure you into a potentially vulnerable spot, I guess. I mean, those gears are grinding pretty badly. That's probably not good for the overall mechanism. Is there a way up? Is there anything cool up here? Yes, there has to be. There's a giant spinning wheel. And I'm holding the wrong thing. Okay. Ah! Frag. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to go back that way. We'll give it one more go. And then again, move on with the plot, which I'm pretty sure is down at this checkpoint here. Oh wait. You.
Grats.
Again, I don't know what the point of collecting those is beyond it's a collectible. But, you know, it's a collectible, so... And it was right there. There we go. Now, you... Oh, fine. Okay. Kind of looks like Skiff is meant to do something there, but it doesn't actually seem to. Okay, sure. Let's go. What do we see? Nothing? Nothing? Okay. Ah, well, whatever. Just die, sir. I'm really glad I can just do this. I don't know why they let you attack through the floor, but if whatever, they let me do it, I'll do it.
Oh, thank goodness. You have to get us out of here.
So these people have
You
gotten
don't want to
wise.
stay here? Are you insane? The Solars are up to something. Quickly, let us out.
It would be so much better if they actually, like, talked more about this whole
Thank
plan.
you. Please spread the word. The Solars are up to no good. We will.
They're up to no good doing what? Again, like, just a little bit more discussion would be a good idea here.
Nice.
Missed that the chest popped up. Ah, okay. Ah. Really? Ah. It's kind of funny that the wall jumping mechanics feel so awkward when, frankly, it's not that... Like, it feels like that should be a much bigger part of the game, right? Just die, sir. Because you spend so much time climbing. And I'm just going to collect these now because that seems easier than trying to do it while also platforming and not that much slower. Skiff just pushing physics objects in the background. Okay, sure. Don't... Again, what the well, I don't know. This is a platforming puzzle. It doesn't actually need an explanation, to be fair. It's running a laser across these ships for reasons. Let's say it's sterilizing these ships. Seems like a reasonable headcanon. Owl. Oh, fine. Oh, okay. Wait, what's over here? Let's just go up. Ah, let me grab the side, thank you. Oh look, more giant spinning gears. Let's go up and around. Ah. And the traditional coin trail to say, hey, no, this is the way you're meant to go. Ah! And I'm pretty sure this is the way I'm meant to go. So, even though I'm failing here... Ah! Forgot I can do this. That may help. Gotcha. This seems like such a weird way to get to wherever we are going, which isn't actually entirely clear. All I know is it's somewhere where someone is under an attack for some reason. Ow. Really? Well, we're just gonna go up and we're not gonna try and get the extra cash up there. Really? That's not what I wanted to do. Yep, we'll go over here. This way, so we actually can grab on. And now we will teleport somewhere else. And this time it is actually... Oh no. So that was a bonus path. Damn it! If I'd realized, I wouldn't have bothered. And we're getting close to that next stamina upgrade. So, you know, that could be helpful. Okay. So that we've got to somehow activate that laser. Okay. And there's got to be a way below. Yeah, I like the way that, you know, it angles the camera, so you got a better look at how the laser works. Ah, there it is. Grab this. I'm pretty sure we're maybe 2k away from that stamina upgrade, which should help. Means I can spend more time running around. I guess we're meant to go up and to the left. Can't be entirely wrong because of course there's enemies this way. Okay, I didn't expect that to happen, but I'll take it. Wow, there's a bunch of chests here, isn't there? Gimme.
Grats.
Breaker info. Buy things.
You buy
Weaponorium.
some things now? Like new only. You come back when you want buy top
There we
good
go.
stuff.
Slightly more stamina. My favorite kind of stamina.
Nice.
Huh. Right. Whereas to get that other chest, I guess you gotta go all the way around. Okay, now let's go up and to the right. And here we destroy this machine, which somehow allows the laser to get power? That seems sensible. Yes. That somehow diverts power to the laser. Okay, sure. And then we laser our way through this door. Whoa, that's actually kind of interesting and silly. Why? Wait, the laser only goes to that point? Really? Okay. That's really silly. Okay, I have no idea how that was activated, but that was actually pretty neat. What the? Is that guy not even on the line of... The guy, when he attacked us, wasn't even on the line of fire. Okay. We just got ourselves a fish, which for some reason is quite valuable here. And... Ow, whatever. Yep, that'll do. We need another 200,000. And I gotta remember that I've also got this ranged attack, which seems to actually penetrate the shielding that most of the enemies use. That'll do. Okay, let's see. That looks like breakable floor.
Ding.
Worth 1,000. That was a slightly depressing spot check result.
So, do you have any idea what that was all about?
Me neither. But it's fishier than a tentacled prawn.
Okay, so we finished that level. Not entirely sure what was meant to go on there, but I guess that was just traversal. And more indications that the Sol are up to something.
And I care why? Maybe you guys should have found another planet to bully.
Lady, these kids are just doing their job, and I'm trying to patch them up and keep them alive. Help us out, or find someone else to preach to.
Literally the only one of these guys that has ever, you know, not immediately been hostile to us. Well, there's a cutscene earlier with that too. So I guess, no, like the second or third. And he dies during the cutscene anyway. So these are another enemy, which is actually kind of nice. We haven't had another enemy, really, for a while. It's always been variations on the red guys. There's something about the breaker, which again is a thing that they haven't explained. Alright, let's just go through here. Whoops. Okay. That feels like there's something off to the left, but it could just be badly constructed outer map. And let's go. Drain the pipes. Maybe I should not be here. That's some really quick moving effluent there. Let's just run along the top here. Oh. Sure. Okay, that feels cheating. How are they able to attack me from literally off the center line? That just feels unfair. Alright. Ah! Frack! Just let me get through. Thank you. Why are you trying to stop me? Okay. And then we'll go to somewhere else. Okay, I need to remember about that shielding move. It seems like it could be useful.
That's the one. Stop her.
Oof.
The breaker's here.
Hi. How? Yeah, okay. I guess I was just meant to actually find a way over him. I really am close to dying. I probably should try to find some sort of respite. There we go. Oh, that's a checkpoint over there. Wait, is it a checkpoint and something I can break through? No, just a checkpoint. So let's go this way and get some shit done. You are also vulnerable to sword through the floor.
That's the one.
So even that slam attack is pointless if it happens on the wrong side of their shield. And that, I guess, is another map edge. You get stabbed. Thank you. At least both sides are clearly fighting each other.
Get him!
Wait. Oh, perfect. And let's just watch everyone stop
Skiff!
while Skiff picks up stuff. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. I would really appreciate it if you were to stop moving your shield so quickly. I think I will deal with this by just leaving.
That's the one. Stop her.
Just look, let me activate this checkpoint, and then I can go back to mostly ignoring you. There we go. Okay, so I need to get up over to the left. And then we activate the pipe, and now we go over to the right. Perfect. I both appreciate that the battle is going on, but I also like that it's going on mostly in the background, because then it actually isn't actively in the way. It's just there, and we know about it. But this is one of those can you maneuver around a box problems. Ah, for fuck's sake. There we go. Fantastic. And Are we out? Are we done? That looks like an interesting little mini boss. I bet we should stab it a lot. Oh, and then we will have enemies show up that attack me rather than it, despite technically being in a different faction. Let's just hit you repeatedly. It kind of feels like there's meant to be more to that than just it move to a spot where I can attack it. But, I mean, if it's going to move to a spot where I can attack it, I will take that. Now, okay, problem solved. Giant robot, dead robot. No longer being blown away from the edge. Always good when bosses solve the obstacle that is preventing you from leaving with their death. Those are some weird looking plants. And in we go. Oh, Kenya. Nope, that isn't what I'm thinking it is. This is probably what I'm thinking it is, though. I don't think this fight is going very well for anyone. Oh, hey, wait, I saw a skip thing. Hey, do you mind? I'm busy. Oh, wow, this is actually going to be a perma-stun, isn't it? Nope, just nearly a perma-stun. Thank you. Camera did not want to cooperate then.
Get him.
Oh. On the other hand, this actually does have them stop long enough to allow you to heal, which is kind of funny as a weird aspect of how these things work. Oh look, it's another one of those giant robots. I could fight it, or I could continue to see where I can break through floors. So, who's saying that? Because pretty sure that's stuff that the Soul were mostly saying. But apparently these guys seem to use the same barks, or remarkably similar barks. Maybe they just have different voice processing applied to it. Is this... Oh! Kenya! Really? Just let me stab him. Repeatedly. Thank you. Okay, now.
Sierra Oscar Lima.
Aha! Is there a way out yet? Really? Just... Oh, right.
Something you don't see very often.
So this guy must be the person I meant to deliver a message to.
No, a punk kid with a sword.
One of your boys gave me this message for you. Do you, like, need me to read it to you?
How about you just hand it over and go play somewhere else?
Like, has he not noticed that we have murdered so many people in the
Whiskey
process?
Tango Foxtrot. All units retreat to .71.
Ah, are the naughty lizard people being trouble?
Look, kid, I don't know who you are, but you need to get out of here pronto. This is a very bad place to be right now.
Wait, what about...
Get out of there now! Run!
Okay, and now we move on to... Look, there's a little bit of an eye poking through that window. I guess those things just slow us down. And let's get a better look at this thing. Next level. But this is the last level of the act, so, you know.
What are you doing here?
Oh, just checking out someone who's about to have her
So
butt
she is
manicure.
Taryn Lee,
Really?
the one we're meant to get.
No, I don't think it matters. You'll be dead soon enough.
And she's the one with the most Aussie accent that we have seen. So, I've done more reading on this series. And basically one of the Chrome Studio founders, I think, had a webcomic slash comic book series, which is Blade Kitten. So that's what this all is. This is all part of Blade Kitten. Again, why do they turn around to attack me? There is a giant monster. I appreciate that most of them do, but you see the ones that are on the main line, and they go, no, this girl is who we want to kill. And we died. Because of a guy who I didn't see. Because what we're doing is we're running right at the very edge of the screen. And despite the fact that in general the game speed is slower than normal here, it's still the problem of we're at the edge of the screen, which means that there is minimum time to react to various threats and things. And this is a pretty nice monster. So anyway, yeah. So the story of this game is that they managed to get funding to actually make a sequel to the not sequel, like a video game of the webcomic this creator made. And so they did. Unfortunately, it's not actually a very good game. And there's no Y button here, so I can't actually activate the door until it's done with whatever it's doing. So this isn't actually a death state as far as I'm aware. But this is just a series of gates that we've got to get our way through. And you can see, I couldn't even run past the point at which you're meant to start. Oh wow, I literally just can run over the fire there. Interesting. And yeah, like, I suspect if they'd had more time and money to polish it, maybe they could have done that. And I also think that it probably makes more sense if you've read the comic. It's probably retelling one of the earlier stories in it. But like Kit Ballard and a bunch of the other people involved in this game, in the story of this game, are all major characters in this book. Like, there's a character that she has a rivalry with, and that's the character that steals the breaker at the start of the game and steals your key. But without that, like, there's just a lot of connective tissue, a lot of setting information that they haven't bothered to explain, and it just doesn't work very well as a result of that. I like that you can see different soul troops that we've been facing attacking the giant monster, even if it appears to be completely ineffective. Why didn't the lizard people pull out the giant monster card earlier? And now we're blocked. You get the sense that was meant to be a really badass set moment, set piece, but I don't know. We're not actually blocked. Maybe this at one point. I wonder if it at one point was meant to be a QuickTime event. I'm kind of glad it isn't, but you know.
Hi there.
That's probably not good. Eyebite. And there we go. That is the end of Act 1 of Blade Kitten.
Ow. Ugh, I've really got to
Next
stop
time
playing in
around,
traffic.
we will
Right, Skiffy?
see how this starts.
Skiffy?
Or apparently, we'll be looking for Skiffy.
Huh.
Until then,
Well,
have a
this
great
looks
day.
different.
Bye.